We're going to start with the first topic that I'm pretty sure you have no idea what we're going to talk about because I haven't told you anything. So, guys, let's get to the headlines. So, I saw this earlier today, and it made me laugh, right? So, Comic Collector ends up with a rare Action Comics #1 after a grading era, right? So you have this comic book collector. He has himself an Action Comics #1. He sent it out to CGC, and it came back to him. It came back to him actually in a pretty high grade. So when he got it back, it came back stating it was the original Action Comics #1 and not the reprint from 1988.
That'll get you.
So what do you do with that?
You know what? You just have you have a good time. Rattlesnakes, hi. You just have a good time. You just have
I did get to see Rattlesnake this week, and we got a brand new member to the JSS has made it as a member. He's always supported the channel, but now he's officially a channel member. So welcome to the Rat Pack. I've got to put my Rat Pack stuff back in here. So the grade he got for the book, check this out. He got a 9.2. And it says DC Comics 638, the origin and first appearance of Superman, Lois Lane, and Zatar.
Mm-hmm. You know what I think is hilarious? The last paragraph, the error house, however, transforms the book into something genuinely unique. A CGC slab bearing the wrong information is an anomaly. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Like Google this company. It's an anomaly.
But what do you do with this?
Now you're a lazy writer.
But how can you make a mistake this big, though?
You know, Marco Vito Odo. I see you. Okay.
How can you make a mistake this big, though?
You write this with AI? I mean, how could you not know CGC? You could find a list of CGC errors. Easy. Easy.
Like, how can you not know? How can you make
Let
a
me
mistake
tell
that
you,
big?
if this does not add to your shaken faith in this bloated company with this dumbass, egotistical CEO who keeps posting how they're the greatest thing
since Sliced Bread. And let's be honest, is Sliced Bread really that great?
No, I was going to say something more offensive, but I'm actually going to say the greatest thing since Coca-Cola. Let's just say that, right?
I'm a Pepsi guy myself.
That's less offensive than what I'm thinking. So yeah, I would love, like, how many comic books collectors in America do you think there are? 1 million? I wish all of us would email the CEO of CGC right now with a copy of this. That's what I wish. Okay? I want him to wake up drowning in alerts that this has happened.
Isn't the best option for gravy.
You know?
Tortillas are better. Oh, by the way, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Remember to thank Mexico for freaking fighting off the French and keeping them out of here.
Direct quote from CGC. Oopsie. This was just too funny to me. It's like you sent your book to get graded. You sent your book out to grade, and then you come back having Action Comics #1, the original, in a 9.2. Heck, I'll be like, eBay, baby. This is, oh my goodness, this is like the worst thing. In all seriousness, if you don't like CGC, I recommend trying CGC. If you know, you know. Oh my goodness.
If you don't like CGC, you could try doing what I did earlier with the Punisher cover.
Oh my goodness.
How's Garfong doing?
Like, how can you take CGC
seriously now? I don't know. I stopped.
But this is a This is a really bad mess up. Like, this is probably one of the worst things you could ever do. Because you are literally saying the holy grail of comic books. You made a mistake and said this was the holy grail of comic books.
I know. You're like, how could you?
How could you, like,
how in the age of computers, age of computers, in the age of computers, the idiocracy that it takes, right? And I mean, I have no words, okay? But but you know, in case you want to remember some of CGC's greatest hits, Reholdergate, okay? Even though that was evil employees, I get it. Let's remember Acetate Gate, everybody. Acetate Gate, all right?
But this is bad. This is just as bad.
Of course it is. Also, wrong newsstand and direct edition labels where they're saying it's a direct edition and it's a newsstand. That has happened. Wrong variant labels has happened before. You know, it is like
was
come
this
on.
The Loot Crate variant? This was the
Loot Crate variant. No, I believe it was the quick variant, right?
It was the variant. It was the 50th anniversary. It was the 50th anniversary. So the 88 reprint. I actually had that book at one time. I don't know what happened to it, but I did have it at one time. But the label did say it was a 1938 copy.
You know, and of course,
that's a bad
I found other label errors on the CGC forum, their boards. One guy picked Pixel. He got a copy of Bad Wolf #1 that was returned to him, and it was the wrong edition. And it also said it was the metal edition, which it was not. You know, and it came back a 9.6. Our metal edition came back 9.6.
It'd be hard to wipe your ass with a slab.
You know what? It is.
You know,
you know what?
You could probably get the.
But you know what? It can hit the crack. It can clean the crack real good. All right, I know what to do. I know what to do.
Oh gosh, what has happened to my show? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more comic content. Check out these other videos for even more insight, and I'll see you at the next one. Excelsior.